Good morning, welcome to the fourth episode of You Asked, We Answered. My name is Miss Leanne, I'm head of Year 1, and today we're talking about the expectations for Year 1 and how we learn. The first question we've been asked is, what do we look for when we are assessing children? And we're really looking for children at the end of FS to be able to write their own sentences, they can read sentences, they use their phonics, they have a knowledge of numbers up to 20, they're able to add and take away with those numbers. So when we are assessing children, that's the kind of area that we're looking for. We start Year 1 at quite a high level, and children need to be able to use things that they've learnt in FS on their own. The day in Year 1, we have a fairly similar structure to FS in that we have some free flow time. So children will come and do an activity either independent or adult led, and when they finish they can go and choose an activity in the shared area, maybe Play-Doh, it could be in the role play, developing their language skills, it could be a building activity, it might be a whiteboards, but there's a kind of mix between a teacher led and child led, and that really develops their independent skills plus their critical thinking skills. We have the British curriculum throughout the school, and Year 1 is the start of the national curriculum. So children are expected at the end of Year 1 to be able to write extended pieces of writing, using adjectives and looking at trying to make their sentences longer, using because and those sort of things. So it's quite a high level for children. And the free flow allows us to target those children that need a little bit more help, and also to push those children that are working at the top end of the curriculum. We assess the children throughout the year, either independent work, we'll come and have a look at their writing and see what they're able to do on their own. It might be an assessed piece that we ask all the children to do, but it would still be the same format, so we don't sit them down and do a test, all 30 of us at the same time. We keep it quite, relaxed and casual. The children don't perform very well when they're stressed, so we get them still in their small groups and we'll ask them to do an activity, and that gives us as teachers a good idea of where they're working and what we need to try and work on next. Hopefully that's answered all the questions that you have about Year 1. I hope it's been useful.
Thank you.